Hind told emergency call operators she was the only one left alive and begged them to come and rescue her.
We were keeping the calls between us and her going. We didn't want to cut the communication because we were afraid that something would happen to her. Her calls were so painful, with an innocent voice. She was with us on the phone for 3 hours.
The Red Crescent dispatched an ambulance within a few hours, but contact was lost with the team on board and with Hind. Yesterday, her mother was hopeful that she was still alive.
If only my daughter would return to me. I just hope she is okay. Like any mother, I only want the best for her.
Fighting in Gaza City had stalled any additional attempt to rescue Hind until now, 12 days since the 6-year-old last spoke to emergency workers from a bullet-ridden car. It was her own family who found her body today, along with those of her aunt and uncle and 3 cousins. Nearby, this was all that was left of the ambulance that came to rescue her, destroyed not just by bullets, but by shelling too. Youssef Zino and Ahmed Al-Madhoun were the 2 paramedics on board. Their bodies were also recovered today.
Hind witnessed the moment when our teams were bombed, because she was also over the phone with us once we have lost connection with the team. I can't imagine what she had experienced as a little girl. She barely 6 years old.
14 Red Crescent paramedics have been killed since the start of the war in Gaza. The rules of war say medical personnel must not be targeted in a conflict. The Palestinian Red Crescent has accused the Israeli military of ignoring those conventions.
Even with coordination, our teams have been directly and deliberately targeted and bombed, which has resulted to 2 of my colleagues being killed. It's not the first incident, and it will not be the last.
Channel 4 News asked the Israel Defense Forces for a response. None has been forthcoming. Israel has previously accused Hamas of using ambulances to transport weapons and fighters. Hind Rajab wanted to become a doctor, according to her mother. More than 10,000 children have been killed in Gaza since October, according to Save the Children.